My name is Charles and I work for F1. I design the foils and the boards. So we have the Rocket Sup, the Rocket Surf, and now to accompany the novelty that's the swing, we're going to put out the Rocket Wing range as well. So if we start with the Sup, we have 5 sizes, 711, 7.6, 7.0, 6.6 and 6.0. They range from 140 liters down to 80. And we have bamboo construction, we have carbon constructions, so plenty of sizes and technology to choose from. As a first-time foiler, you kind of need enough buoyancy for you to stand on the board and be stable and feel good. So we tend to recommend 40 liters more than your weight. So if I weigh 80, then I would need probably 120 liters as a board, to start, whether that's subfoiling or wing foiling. Quickly, you can probably scale down board size as you progress with the wing, and then you can look for maybe your weight plus 10 liters. And that's also probably what you would be looking for if you're getting good at subfoiling as well. Coming from kite foiling is a very good asset because you will know what foiling is all about, so you won't have to bother too much about this because it'll feel natural for you. You'll just have to understand how the wing works and how to get the power and depower, which is totally easy. But you can probably go straight away for the plus 10 liter range. So like I'm 80 and I would go for a 90 liter board. Okay, so regarding the foil, we have several sizes. The biggest one we have is this one here, is the Gravity 2200. The Gravity range is the surf foil range, and subfoil range is the same range for both sports. And these are also the foils that we use for windsurfing. So 22 is the biggest one. It's recommended for beginners. You can also begin with the 1800. I mean, if you're like the heavier type of rider, or if you want to go in very low winds, which is like the sub range is maybe 15-10 knots, then the 22 will be useful. Otherwise, you can probably go straight to the 1800. Both are very stable. They have good glide, plenty of lift, but also still, good ability to accelerate and enjoy the glide. If you imagine a 75 kilo rider, you could probably use the 1800 for subfoiling, for wing foiling, and also for surf foiling. Obviously, for surf foiling, it'll be more targeted towards small waves and pumping, because a 75 kilo rider could use a smaller wing if you wanted to go into slightly larger waves and carving around. But the 1800's got really good turning abilities. We have so much great reviews about it that I really feel safe, recommending that wing. The Gravity planes are full carbon, so the wing, the fuselage tail, and the stabilizer are all full carbon construction. And they have this monoblock construction, which is pretty almost unique on the market, and it ensures really good load transition from the wing to the mast, because we have no connection between the wing and the fuselage. They're molded together in one shot. So we have a lighter, stiffer setup that provides more control and more enjoyment on the water, basically. So regarding the mast, we have several sizes available. We have 45, 55, but that's really for teaching and kiting. So for surfing, I recommend to start with 65, and as you get better, 75. 75 is a really good size for using the wing, and 85 for experts downwinding. So most of the customers should be looking for 65, I guess. So when you buy the mast package, you have the top plate and the Titan mast foot here to connect to the carbon plate, and we'll in the future have also a carbon mast available in less than a year. So that will be another option to our range.